What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video of Heavy Steel and Hot Rods. Today is Monday morning. Hopefully everybody had a fantastic weekend. Yesterday was the Super Bowls. It looks like the Eagles took the win. Hopefully everybody made some money on that. Right now, I'm gonna be headed back to Brownsville, Texas. I gotta go pick up Mr. Moskimo Problems. This is gonna be day number 3, 2.5, part 3 for this video series of the Starbucks coffee out in Brownsville, Texas, the Dumpster Gate series. So we're gonna go over there today. Yesterday we were over there doing some repairs on all these hinges, cutting them open, putting them on the columns, and welding them all back together, looking all nice and pretty. Today we're gonna go finish what we didn't finish yesterday and start hanging these dumpster gates today. Today should be the final day. We got a whole bunch of other stuff we gotta do this week, so let's get today started. Let's go. Everybody, we made it out here to the Starbucks. I want to say Panda Express. Now we're at Starbucks in Brownsville, Texas. It is about, I don't know, 8:15 or so or something like that. Let me see. Oh no, it's 8:50. It's gonna be 9 o'clock already. Later than I thought. But this Starbucks is open already. They got people out here buying their coffee. There's a painter here. He's actually painting all the CMU block right there. So Mosky got in touch with the branch manager right now. He's gonna try and find the general contractor, or at least find his number or something. That way I can speak to the gentleman and see if we can get this dumpster moved either out of here or moved back or something, because I gotta hang these portons, these 2 dumpster gates here today. Today's the big day. We'll be finishing this off. This will be part 3 to the series of the dumpster gates out here, installation with the pipe sleeves. If you guys haven't seen the other videos, go ahead and check them out. They're already uploaded. But yeah, today we'll go ahead and finish all this stuff. We'll go ahead and help Mosky get all rolled out. Get today started, guys. Let's go.
Alright, everybody. Aquí andamos otra vez. One more time in Brownsville. Yeah, we're getting started on the upper parts already. I have Mr. Jose Avila. I'm gonna start commentating to the people at the golf games. Like, it's a pretty tight fit. I was like, can he get it? Can he hold that arc? Will he lay that bead? We will find out after these quick messages.
As you guys can see, they opened up the Starbucks already. It's fucking packed out here. They got people waiting outside. A whole line down the fucking road. People want to get their overpriced coffee. The hinges up for right now. They're all welded out. I'm gonna clean them up a little bit. I got a couple little spots I gotta grind out, but other than that, we're gonna start getting the frames over here, the portones, and get them all measured out. It goes 8 inches off the finished floor, so we'll get a measurement for that, put that on the sleeves, get it marked out, and right now we'll show you guys how we install those.
Yeah, I got very sneaky.
Huh?
Atrás.
I got papers, baby. You can't take me. You ain't taking me.
All right, next lesson is don't do what I do. Do it the right way, the proper way. Get you the right steel for the right pipe. Don't fuck up and listen to George. Yeah. Or Alanis. Vamos con.
Oh yeah, it came in a lot. It's practically like this one now. Yeah. How those were, huh? That was about a finger's worth. Well, you can see that one right there. Boom. That's what you're talking about, huh? Okay, so to me that's good enough. I'm gonna go ahead and, I don't know how the fuck, I can't tack it though. What the fuck are we gonna do? I think I might have to call Mr. George and ask him, because he told me to put them on there like that, and then later on we would put a piece of cercha. The cercha is a piece of flat plate, so he's saying it's just like a backing plate. So you're just gonna put a plate, excuse me, that's gonna come probably like a 1/4 inch or so over here, 1/4 inch. It'll be flat too, so it's not gonna, you know, it's not gonna have the form.
That's what I was thinking. We get the backing plate, weld it on one side, then put the ratchets, close it, and then weld the other side same. Yeah. And we wouldn't have to have that problem with other steel in the way. Not giving the proper seal.
Let me call Mr. George and see what he wants to do, and we'll be right back with you guys. To Mr. George, and he said to go ahead and find a steel place out here, and see if we can find a cercha, which is a fat plate. So he said he was gonna make us some. I guess he don't have no time, so we're gonna go find one. He said Alamo Ironworks should be pretty close by, so we're gonna get everything loaded up and head over there. There's not too much stuff rolled out. Some of this stuff can stay here. We just throw behind the dumpsters, and then yeah, let's go over there, check it out, and then we'll be right back. And it's gonna be a long day today, man. We still got a lot of stuff to do, but fuck it, we gotta get it done today. All right, let's go ahead and hit up this Alamo Ironworks. See what's up. We need a flat plate, like maybe 1.5 by 1/4 inch or so, something small. That way, when the painters come and paint tomorrow, they can look nice. Yeah. Don't look all fucked up. Let's go ahead. Let's get out of here, guys. Buenos días. ¿Es esta no? Paso de cercha. Sí. Gracias, jefe. Alright, well, we're back out here to the job site. This is the stuff that I bought. A little tiny little thing. But it should do just fine for the purpose that it's going to be serving. You okay? Yeah. You got you? Yeah.
If this snapped before we can get it.
Oh, shit happens. Gotta be careful out here. See, the bad part about when it does that is it locks up the fucking truck. We're gonna show you a trick. Leverage, baby. That's the bad thing. If you snap a grinding disc or cutting disc like that, it usually tends to lock up on the fucking, on the, what are they called? On the chucks. So those fucking chucks get locked up on you, and it's gonna be very hard unless you have one of those little grinding keys. But I got one inside that bag, but it's more readily available to have one of those little banjo clamps, a little C clamp. Go ahead and get it done. Get back to it. Okay, so this is what we're left with. Little tabs. We're gonna go ahead and put these on there and weld them out. I'll weld one side first, and obviously you see how it's not turning. Go ahead and hammer that down and then weld the other side. So one side will get welded first. We'll go ahead and hammer the other side down with a beater. Make sure it looks a little bit nice, and weld it as well. So that's what it looks like right now. We got a little weld on there. We're able to knock it down with that beater. Get it nice and conformed around the pipe. I just put one more on top. I don't know if I'm gonna put 3. Let's see how it gets welded on there, and then we'll check the rest of it out. All right, well, there you go. There you see it. That's pretty much how I'm gonna do it. I'm fixing to do the bottom one next, right here. And then I'm gonna get the first portón up there. Granted, it's not gonna have any sheet metal on it yet, but at least I can get one of those doors up here and see how it's gonna swing. It also does not have any grease inside of there. So once it gets some grease, it'll obviously move a lot better. But we'll at least get a little basic idea of how it's gonna be moving, how it's gonna be rotating. So now that I have the top and the bottom welded out, we're gonna go ahead and bring one of the doors over here, and we'll try and place it right here. That way you don't see the plates. Yeah, the plates. You don't see the fact that it's gonna be open like that. Let me take a couple pictures, take a video, and send it to Mr. George. See if I can get his blessing to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Get the blessing, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this portón on there, and I'm gonna pray to God that motherfucker swings. All right, everybody, let's go get something to eat. It's like 1:30 or so. Me and Moski eat breakfast today. Did you eat breakfast? I didn't eat no breakfast. Oh! Okay, I haven't eaten. I'm fucking hungry. It's hot as hell out here. Again, I'm in South Texas, 956, baby. Go get something to eat real quick, and then we'll come back and see what's up. Mr. George says he wants us to put a plate in between. So it's gonna be more detail work. So, ni modo, that's what we're gonna do when we get back. I'm gonna go get something to eat real quick and then come back over here and get back to work. Let's go. Vamos pa unos hot and spices or dollar burgers y un sweet tea porque no me quiero bajar de ese troquita. It's kind of hot outside. What we got? What is it? What we got? 86 over here. 86 outside.
It's early.
Yeah, it's early. It's 1:30. What time is it? 1:26, guys. So let's go get some food real quick. Some McDonald's. And the McDonald's that time, you know, in corto. Okay, we're gonna get some food and we'll get back with you guys after we eat lunch. This ain't no fucking mukbang, bitch. Okay, so I talked to Mr. George right now. Unfortunately, he does want us to put that piece in like I was saying earlier. So most is gonna cut down a couple 5-inch pieces. We'll put that in. But another little piece of news that he told me is that right now they want us to grind down all the welds. I was trying pretty hard to make them really nice, you know, and yesterday he had told me it didn't really matter. They were just dumpster gates, not to make a big deal. But I guess I figured he talked to the general contractor, superintendent, and they might have made a remark or something, or just told him heads up, you know, kind of do a good job, make sure they're nice and clean and ground down. They don't really want to see the puddle, they don't want to see the welds too much. Yeah, they don't want to see none of that stuff. They just want it to be up there and then ground down completely, pretty much. So I don't think we're gonna finish today just because it's a lot of detail work to have to put these together like this and then have to grind them all down and then install. But fuck it, if we gotta put another part 4 for the series, and that's what we'll do. We'll be out here tomorrow. But for right now, we're gonna at least try and focus on this one bay right here. This one right here where the red dumpster's at. We're gonna try and focus right there because kind of a lot of work, a lot of detail work. But 2 more 5-inch pieces. The small ones I'll get to welding right now while you do the 5-inch pieces, and then we'll start doing the portón, and we'll see if we have enough time to at least get the dumpster gates up there. I don't think we'll have enough time to do the decking, but at least we get the dumpster gates up, and inevitably the painters aren't going to be able to paint tomorrow. But again, that's not my fault. I'm just able to do as much as we can. So let's get to it. Go. He has an idea. We're going to see if it works out. Hopefully it does, because it'll kind of eliminate a couple of steps of us having to do these little bullshit little pieces like that over here. I was hoping to leave it like that because George said he didn't care, and all of a sudden he cares. So now we might have to change it. So now Moski has a piece cut at 8 inches. Where's it at, Mo? Oh, right here in front of me. Right there, 8-inch piece. So what Moski's saying is just try and do it like this, basically. I don't know if y'all can see that very well. The sun's right there, but we're gonna try and weld it over here, tack it on this side, then beat it over, and then we'll put the ratchet strap on there, close it up, and hopefully that'll suffice. We're gonna try it on one of them and see if it works, and if it does, then we'll go ahead and repeat the process to all of them. So go ahead and get started. So that's how it's gonna look. It does work out better, but inevitably we have to use 2 ratchet straps. There's no using one. You gotta pull the top and the bottom separately, but we'll go ahead and weld the fuck out. That's it right there. Let's go ahead and do the bottom one next, guys. On today's episode of Fuck Around and Find Out, we're gonna fuck around and find out. What do you think, guys?
Hell yeah.
Yay or nay?
I'll say, what was that abbreviation they taught you in welding school?
Lash.
Lash.
Length, angle, speed, and heat. I made a video about it about a week ago. Go ahead and check it out. So, as you saw in the last one, mostly had a pretty good fucking idea. So a little more detalloso. It takes two people to get it together when you have it one long piece, but it looks a lot nicer. So mostly went ahead and ground these down for me. I'm gonna place this one in here. These will be the only two that look healthy like this. It'll be hidden anyway inside the door. Go ahead and get done. Alright, now we gotta grind the fuck out of this thing. We're gonna grind them all flush, and then we'll see if we can fit one of these doors on there and see if it's gonna work.
Yes, sir.
Guys, you can see Moski ground it all down. The little splice points right there, and right here as well. These are the ones that we did long, like he asked, like he showed us. It looks pretty badass. He's over there right now. We can get the tripod set up so we can see if these are gonna go in there and how easy they'll swing.
Y'all thought of it without me? Come on, guys.
Hey man, you write the paper. You
I got to freaking do all the
Yeah, we'll put it right there. That way at least it'll hide. Well, that's the superintendent, James. I'm glad he likes the welds. Don't have to do too much grinding. A la verga. Pinche fucking. What the fuck? Me dices nada, verga. With that bullshit. That's the superintendent. Said he likes the welds, so seems like a pretty cool guy. Yeah, he seems he likes it. But right when we put it up, we ran out of gas. Fuck it, we're gonna go over there and get some fuel real quick and come back and see if we can throw this motherfucker up. All right, let's hang these fucking gates. All right, we got the bottom tacked out now. Moses already got it all muscle up where we can go. It's level all the way around. Go ahead and tack the top now. What's it look like? Yeah? Alright guys, well we got the second one up. I totally fucking forgot to put my camera on the goddamn tripod. But we got the first one up. That one's already tacked off pretty well. The second one's up right now. Pretty good contact right there. This is actually out of plumb. Like I said earlier, that guy did not believe me, but the proof is right there. You see that gap? You can see that we are level right there. And we're also level right there. Do some welding right here and get it wrapped up for today. There's a little problem though. It's nice and flush on top, but the fabricator's fucked up, as you can see a little bit, but we'll fix it. Little detail work. Let's go. Hey, that's the last weld of today though. I'm done for today. We're gonna go home already, call it a day. Tomorrow we'll come back out here and do the rest of the frames. That right there is the superintendent, Mr. James.
So see how much fun we have when we meet these people.
Yeah, so he's gonna be out here critiquing everything, but it's all part of the job. It's okay. You know, the shit he's calling on it is technically he's right. You know, they built these backwards, so. But it is what it is. We're just gonna come here and install. We're just the installers, you know what I mean? So, but y'all know the drill. Like, subscribe, comment down below, all that good shit. I'm gonna roll up. All right, everybody. So that's gonna be a day. It was a long one, man. A lot of different problems that we encountered out here. Like I said before, that's always a part of it. While we do these self-contracting and we work for ourselves, subcontracting for our buddies and things like that. But it's all a part of the job, to be honest. You know, I ain't stressing it too much. At the end of the day, we're getting paid. We're blessed to have work, so I'm just gonna keep on going with the flow. Tomorrow we'll be back out here, install the other 2 frames, and it looks like the guys that fabricated this did the angle iron on it wrong. Me and Moses had already kind of spoken about that. We noticed it, that they had done it on the wrong side. The superintendent, we're so far gone, the fucking building's already opened, that he said, fuck it, just leave it alone. But they got to order a new type of panel. That decking that I went and picked up with Caleb the other day out there in Mission at Rodco, it's not going to work.
It's too tall.
Yeah,
too thick.
It's too thick. Yeah, it's too wide. The flutes are too wide. So we're going to end up going to Mueller or Maxim Steel and see whoever has some U panel. That's what Mr. George wants to use. So we'll figure out tomorrow about that. Tomorrow I got to bring my 20-foot trailer, hook it up and bring it out here so we can get these panels out of here. And then hopefully, if not by tomorrow, then Wednesday will be the final day. So I thought it was going to be a 3-part series. More likely going to be a 4, 5, 6 part series for this dumpster gate. But at least you guys see, you know, sometimes when you're doing this self-contracting, you know, we do ironworking, steel erection, certified welding, fabrication. We do this type of things, and you don't fabricate it from scratch like Moses was saying earlier. Usually he'll fabricate it, and it's, you know, once he does it, it's good. He knows it's good. Other guys fab it for us at the shop. They may not understand the drawings, or they had an off day or whatever may have it, and they fuck up, and then the guys in the field inevitably, which is us, have to deal with those consequences and have to make sure that it's done correctly. Something small like what it was right here was 3/8. It wasn't matching at the top. Now we got to cut off the
handles, the lock.
Yeah, the locking latch, the handles and everything, so it can actually match. But like I said, it's all a part of the process. I'm enjoying myself. I get to come hang out with Moski, come weld, and just, you know, make some good money. So it is what it is. Y'all know the routine, man. Go ahead, like, subscribe, thumbs up the video, share with anybody that might be interested in steel erection, welding, or fabrication, or if they like cars and stuff like that. You know, whenever we have time, we like to have fun with the cars. And I promise you guys, soon enough, we're gonna be actually putting some hand and mechanic work into my C10, into my Mustang, and even into this one right here with the EGR Delete kit. So yeah, y'all go ahead, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Comment down below whatever you guys think. And if you guys already subscribed, hit that notification bell. It helps the channel out a lot. Other than that, I'll catch you on the next one. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.